Train comes, I don't know its destination. It's a one-way ticket to a madman situation. Oh, oh, oh. There we are. It's a one-way ticket to a madman situation. Fuck me. How much are we doing here? Okay. It's just... Train comes, I don't know its destination. It's a one-way ticket to a madman situation. It'd be really handy if I actually screwed this into something, but I didn't, so I'm not gonna. Hey, Jordan. I'm still fairly sick, but whatever. What I learned today is that my sewer lines are not properly insulated for the minus 60 that we've been having. Exaggeration, it's minus 50. Which means that if I try to turn on the dryer, or not dryer, the washer, and the washer uses its little output thingy there, it will pile up and it will make my toilet and bathtub fully overflow and onto my floor. I'm very lucky I found it when I did, because my brand new mattress is still on the floor. So yeah, instead of getting a full wash, the couch cover for that old couch there, because this thing is a pile of shit. Like, look at that. Like, the original material was actually pretty nice when we had it, but this thing starts cracking from the sunlight, and then it breaks off, and then it just leaves behind this little fucking debris everywhere. And it's awful. So you put a cover on it and wait till you can afford something better. See, like, whatever. So we'll wait for that to dry. One thing I can do is I can take this out of there and probably, there we are. Nice. Keystone Light. I don't drink beer, so this is all my current roommate. My mom just sent me a text saying, looking more like a home. A poverty line home, yes. This one still has some in it. Pour that. This is like a fucking crossbow reload. And I have never actually... This is not alcohol, so this is fine. Shark, I live in a library. Good for you. Is it that library of... What's the one that we had to ban a bunch of people for trying to come in and roleplay as if they were in? You live better than me. I'm not saying that I don't live well. I'm just saying I don't know if you were here at the very start, but I don't really appreciate it when I turn on my washer, and because it's minus 50 outside, and we're only now learning, turning that on makes the toilet and bathtub plug up and fill up onto my floor with my mattress there. It didn't reach it, so we're good. So yeah. And then we have this old couch. It's mine, or my parents', but I used it for how many years? This material, this fake vinyl shit, cracks in the sunlight. So it cracked, and now forever there is debris coming off of it. So I have in the dryer a couch cover for it. Oh crap. Thankfully, I did not use that toilet. So, because I had noticed when we were doing test flushes that the seal on it has a bit of a leak currently. So I wanted to get that fixed up before I did anything. As I'm finding out, that was a good decision. I'm pretty sure I could fill up a fucking 6-pack with all the residue alcohol. Maybe that's a stream reward for someone braver than me. If you're a streamer and you want likes, have a can crushing stream, and if you hit a donation amount, anything that you pour out from the cans that would have just gone into the sink or on the ground or whatever, you pour that into a bowl and you drink it at the end of the stream. And then you have hopefully raised enough money for your hospital bills, because even in Canada, I don't think the government will be willing to cover that. Like, I think even if it is covered under all the legislation, I think some guy will come out, like some guy as a representative of the government of Alberta, and he'll just be like, yeah, no, we've decided to neglect this because holy fuck, man, you should have known better. And all you can say is, yeah, I get it. I realize I can't actually pour anything fully down. And outside, it's around the temperature that alcohol freezes at. So even if this was... What the fuck? Are we drinking? Why is he buying this shit? The Canadian standard for beers and coolers and shit like that is 6%. Why the fuck is this 4? Light beer. Fuck you. You're not being healthy or drinking light beer if you're still drinking a fucking 6-pack instead of 3 just to get drunk. Like... I come from a long line of alcoholics. That's not a brag. I'm just here for shits and giggles. Good. Now let me tell you about all of my political beliefs in great detail. That one's a funny joke. God damn it. Man. Someone needs to pitch that idea to a big VTuber who dabbles in a bunch of that stuff. Like, doing really dumb shit. Oh, sparkling water. Nice and healthy. Healthier than fucking 4%. Can't even sterilize a raccoon with it. I don't know what the fuck I meant by that. I show speed? Oh, do you mean the... I only know who that is because of a conversation earlier today. That Can Crush was cool. Fuck yeah, Ziphius. I'll be honest, man, the new name suits you. But, yeah, like, this is supposed to be mounted by 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. On a wall. I gotta be very careful because that microwave will show my face. And then you can just pull, you know, okay, because the camera keeps pointing itself down, you put it on the wall and then it would. It's a very nice motion. But because it's not, I have to treat it as if it's a crossbow. Like, I wish it had a stirrup at the end. His FNAF security breach incident. All I know about I Show Speed is that he accidentally showed his dick to his underage audience and didn't get banned for it. Because YouTube was like, yeah, we get it was an accident. And then YouTube continues to ban a bunch of people for things that are clearly an accident for much lesser issues that aren't felonies, but whatever. That is the FNAF incident. Pedals, what are you doing? I'm crushing cans. Oh, and the lack of background noise means the mattress cover, or not mattress, the other cover, that's not dry at all. Okay. We're gonna go low heat, more dry. I'm pretty sure that was AI. No? That literally was not? I swear to God, in 20 years, people are going to be like, oh, fucking 9/11 was just AI. When the things when that happened, it wasn't when ChatGPT was this fucking all-knowing thing. Oh, AI banning people. Oh, yes, you're correct there. I thought we were talking about the, streamer showing his dick thing. Okay. No, you are completely correct. You are 100% correct. Yeah, I was following a YouTuber by the name of Enderman, who a lot of you will probably know now because he was featured on Moist Critical / Penguin Zero. What the fuck is with that can? AI is not all-knowing. I know more than it. AI is a complicated subject, to say the least. I believe that it has a good use if it were used responsibly, but it fucking hasn't been and it won't be. And that's not like a fucking political statement. That's just, hell, if I was in charge of a business, I wouldn't be giving a shit about any of that. I'd just be fucking... This is like 7 days old. And the gentleman who had it had a very bad cold. So I'm going to remove that. Yeah, the thing that happened with Enderman. I wish I had a can crusher. $20 Canadian Tire. Just travel a bunch of miles north and... Oh, shit. This is the last one. I don't want to do this till I end the stream. You're so adorable. Thank you, Mr. Person who I'm pretty sure, according to the username, is in grade 9. I am very adorable. A man who is probably twice your age. Talking about your PNG. Oh, yeah. No, he's pretty cool. Artist is chill. If you're the sort to hire artists, you can find them on Etsy. Did some Gigabash. I have no clue what that is. Fuck you, Wilku. I'm very glad that I was looking at the screen when that happened. But yeah, no. Fuck. I really wish... I wish the winters were what... No, I shouldn't say that. Because we used to get a shit ton more snow. Now we just get way colder. And I don't know which is worse. Gigabash is the kaiju version of Super Smash Bros. Oh, nice. I don't know your face. How can I say you're adorable? That is true. I mean, someone can have adorable actions, potentially. But I don't think my actions have been adorable. Because right now I've poured out the shittiest... I don't know if it's shitty alcohol, because a lot of the people around me seem to love it, but... I don't know. Why are those on the floor? I put on these socks just for the stream. They are fucking wet. Like, really wet. It is uncomfortable how wet they are. But I gotta keep them on. I wish I got permission from my roommate to show you his room. Because that'd be a funny thing to do. Well, I guess we'll sit down on the shitty couch. We'll talk about life. Do you have a heater? Yes, sir, I do. And it works really well. Unfortunately, the pipes underneath, while we've insulated most of the, the sides, didn't get all of it yet. When it's minus 50, not all of it means none of it. Because, fuck, put your feet near it. No. That would solve the problem, and then I wouldn't be able to complain. But yeah. You doing okay? I'm still sick, Wilku. Are you okay? I'm still sick, Roland. That is a dick move to do after asking, "Are you doing okay?" Like, I need to add some different ones. Hey, Crook. How's it going, bud? I'm sick. I'm waiting for my dryer.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
Wilku, do I have to, like... What do I have to do to get you to slow down on those for a bit? Let's just talk. Have a good time. It's funny to get intense while sounding like a pirate in stream. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do that. Yarg. I mean, with my throat like this. Yarg. Okay, no, if I move my voice to the back of my throat, then we're just sounding like this. And then we've got the enunciation, but we don't have the voice. Got a community channel so you can send the award there. Fuck yeah. Yeah, excuse me. Can only wear a suit in the winter without getting cold. Have me moving around a lot. Yarg. For a second I thought that was corn. It's like, I wanna be a pirate of old Saskatchewan. And it's a heave-ho, hi-ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, hey, hi, hey, farmers by your doors, well, you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. Yeah. I learned a polka because of that song. Not by choice. I have infinite money because I duped all my gold in Fallout 4. That's cool, Harrison, sorry. I have very little money because I bought a house and I'm in debt. Ziphius is body of a fish/whale. Why the hell would I be talking about corn? This is a VTuber's chat. People will bring up random shit. I mean, Wilku asked how I was my head fucking mod asked how I was doing. And I'm assuming before he got an answer due to stream delay, he sent me a thing saying, get good. Like, nobody fucking makes sense. And it's a heave, oh, hi, oh, going down the plains, stealing wheat and barley. Oh god, we need to find another song. Someone talk about something other than polka. I'm the only person in chat with a functioning brain. God bless grade 9. I bring up random stuff all the time due to pure chaos, due to millions of reasons, and being sane ain't one. We don't need to make sense. It does help sometimes. And it's not a good thing that I've gotten used to you not making sense. Sure, that can speak to my adaptability, but that can also speak to a fucking problem? Currently playing Limbus Company. Nice. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy at tea. The winds blew hard about it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. I like how, if I'm interpreting it, the chorus of Wellerman is just about a delivery being fucking late. Swag's just sending me a fucking message at the top of my screen saying, "Yo, have you gotten better?" Swag, if you're here, no, I have not gotten better. Oh, by the way, if anyone... The grade 9 is a ranking. Oh, that's cool then. That makes the username sound a lot less weird now that I know that. Hopefully it's not the super flu. We are on the upswing of it. I am the lowest of the low. Swag sent me another message. I'd love to know Sharkman's not sick. Wilku, could you ping him in the Discord and tell him that I am sick? I appreciate his concern, but I'm going to use it to bother him, at least right now. I'm not good at the thing I'm ranked in. That is okay. Do you like my roommate's TV? It's 50-inch. We welcome you anyway. Yarg. Hey, what I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done, and the wind's down below, and it's time for us to leave her. I can't hit all of the Limbus Company. I know the game, I don't know any songs from it. We will steal your limbs. That's all I got. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. I think I missed a verse there. She shifted green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave. Okay. Thanks, Wilku. Fuck. That, Thought that was going to be like a triumphant, like, wow, despite being in a lot of pain in that, no, you still got at least like we can get behind what you're doing. No, you sound like shit. Fuck. Okay. I mean that in a sympathetic way. Wilco? Read that message. I understand. We both have a lot of autistic tendencies. That makes it sound like I'm trying to insult you. Fuck, I'm not trying to. I'm saying I think we both misread, or you put a weird tone in that, and I read it in a weird tone. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're good? We're good. Shark, you shouldn't be streaming? Damn right, but I'm fucking bored. If you are sick, it would be better to take a break, no? You are correct. But like, I don't know. You sound sick in a noticeable way. Every time I cough, it shakes the camera like I'm having a seizure. I'm very aware I sound sick, and it is noticeable. Tried sleeping. How'd that work for you? When I tried it, it didn't work. You need some soup. Yes, the way that I solve a problem is by taking perfectly good food and getting it really fucking wet. I have drank enough tea to kill a man. Hello, Swag. To answer your question, I am still fairly ill, but I am definitely on the upswing. Ooh, that's like a fucking fishing rod. Yeah. Yeah. To pass the time. I woke up at 6, which is late for me, and accidentally fell back to sleep till noon. I passed a lot of time. I don't think I can sleep further without fucking over my sleep for tonight. But that is a very valid suggestion, though. Hope you're having an alright Sunday other than your little cold. Little cold. Crook, I've been off work for a week. Granted, part of that is because for the first little bit there wasn't fuck all to do at the shop. But, like, this is a lot more than a little cold, unfortunately. Tried doing bottles. Bottles? Like of alcohol? Because yes, Friday night I did 3 bottles. I didn't know, my bad. All good, man, all good. I'm just giving you a hard time. I know it's hard to tell with my fucking tone of voice being monotone. Autocorrect. Oh, I see. You meant to say, have you tried doing better? Yes, I have. I like the new furniture. Thanks. It's older than half my viewers. It was made of this vinyl sort of substance thing. But sunlight makes it degrade. So now it is permanently shedding. It's all supposed to be that color. It is not. So now there's a bunch of fucking debris. And in my dryer is the cover for it. Halfway done. Old furniture is still cool furniture. I only am using that furniture because the one I was going to try to buy just got sold. Nice dryer. Thank you. That one actually is nice. I was going to sit to the side, but you'll be able to see my reflection, which you won't if I shut the curtains. There we are. Always a plan when the furniture starts flaking. I don't like that it's a common enough occurrence that, like, I can make that description and you're just like, oh yeah, no, shit happens. Like, that shouldn't be a norm with it. I know I'm just bitching, but I mean, it's what I do. Regretfully mine. Sorry, that's my fucking wallet. This is actually fairly comfy. Oh. Can't agree more. Yeah. Also, bringing this in, I did fuck up the one door, which is unfortunate. I had to take the main door off the hinges, but it's in now. And when this goes out, it's going to, we're going to get a chainsaw from the shed. And in this living room, we're going to make incisions down across here, across there. Or we're going to buy a bunch of shitty weaponry. I say weaponry in quotes, actually, because it's just going to be low quality shit. Like, I'm talking, we'll get a fucking gas station katana. And we're just going to beat the shit out of it. You need a Christmas tree. Christmas tree, working sewage. You know, swag. Okay, no, we're not going past that. Okay, Harrison, I'm giving a pass because he's impressionable youth. Swag, why did you as a grown-ass man decide to type that? I'm calling you the fuck out. I'm crossing my arms. You can't really see it, but I'm crossing my arms to show that I'm closed off and not willing to listen to what you have to say. Now I'm going to uncross them because I value your opinion. It became that Christmas tree I showed you? Trying to remember. I'm connecting with the youth. I learned this from Matt Pat. Connecting with the youth in a way that most YouTubers don't do. Good. I know many people have learned to connect with the youth in a way that Minilad did, and that's a no-go. Stop pairing 6 and 7 together, because 6 is probably scared into nothingness because of 7. Yeah. I listened to that 6-7 thing. Oh, yeah, the one outside of church. I listened to the song. I really thought that mumble rap was the worst we could get. I didn't think you could go further down than that. But we've managed. Because at least with some mumble rap songs, if you could find a version of it without the, like, quote-unquote singing, then some of them actually had some decent beats that you could play in the background for whatever. Mumble rap is not rapping. I know, but you know what I mean. Like, this thing, I mean, the guy literally says baby shark in the song, doo-doo-doo-doo. There's no structure to it. And, like, don't get me wrong, breaking structure is a revolution. It can be a revolutionary thing. You know? I'm trying to think of a time in recent history that it's worked out. Regardless, at least in most departures from traditional structure, they try to put something creative into it. They try to either get a message across, they try to do a technique, they try to make something that sounds good, and with that, no. I listened to it on repeat for half an hour, and I cannot tell you a single fucking line other than the baby shark one, because I had to replay that to make sure I heard it correctly. The hell is mumble rapping? Okay, Roland. This is where I'm assuming you're in grade 9 again because, and don't correct me for the record, I don't want to know your age. Mumble rapping. Have you heard of the gentleman Lilium Pumpernickel? One of my favorite poets. And he made a song by the name of Gucci Gang. Now, he was early into the mumble rap genre, so you can understand most of his words. But he was in that transitionary period from just no skill rapping. Sorry, there is some skill, I assume. I'm not a musician myself, so I can't make that definitive statement. But having listened to it, I do want to, run my hand over with a steamroller. But yes. Yeah, mumble rap is where, in place of rapping, it really just sounds like they're fucking mumbling. I'm younger than all. Probably turning 20 next year. Don't fucking say that. Don't tell me. I mean, actually, if you're an adult, technically, then whatever, that's fine. That's your decision. That's all good. I'm really hoping that thing. It's not music. I mean, it must be popular for some reason. It's a reason I fail to see, but some people do enjoy it. And I won't try to combat that, but it's definitely not for me and most people that I've met with proper hearing. Like, okay. There's a song that I think you should listen to. If I remember his name right, it's G Mac Cash, and the song is called Mechanic. That one's kind of funny. That one's intentionally funny, for the record. I clicked onto some of his other music and was very disappointed to find out he was just rapping instead of being, if your car don't work, don't panic. With these hands, baby, I can do magic. I can fix any car on the planet. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. If your car don't work, it's your alternator. Matter of fact, it just might be your radiator. Like, it's dumb shit for that song. And it's terribly mixed, and I'm assuming it's for a joke. And it's funny. My town's full of people who blare mumble rap out of their cars, and it jump scares my autistic ass when I'm outside. Yeah. Around here, we just deal with the guys in what is commonly known as the douche ride. You know, lifted trucks, tires that stick out way past the mud flaps, which is technically illegal, but, you know, if cops were wasting their time just pulling people like that over, then there would be no proper crime being solved. Although, honestly, I wouldn't mind if they took a day to, but regardless. And then tinted out beyond any sort of recognition. I'm a little behind because of the internet, but Sleep Token will start versus offbeat. That is true. That is very true. Death grips, you break all the rules. Yeah. Eminem's Venom and no other Eminem songs. MF Doom's Take Me to Your Leader album. Ironically, also Sam, yeah, you're a couple minutes behind, but such is life. Yeah, what is it? My taste in rap music actually expanded. Tyler, the Creator, Igor, very Oh no, I forgot about Tyler, the Creator. I only know him from clips of him freaking out. That is all I know him for. But yeah, my taste in rap actually expanded when mumble rap came around. Because after someone is repeatedly punching you in the leg, and then someone starts repeatedly punching you in the nuts, you start to appreciate the person who is punching you in the leg more, because they're not punching you in the nuts. So, I didn't like rap before, but after seeing what mumble rap could do, I have a bit more of an appreciation for rap as an art form, because I've been forced to recognize it as something that's significantly fucking better than mumble rap. You stop, collaborated, and listened, we aren't giving that piece of shit any attention, for the record. Not you, Wilku, the gentleman who coined that phrase, perhaps. Plagiarism is bad. Oh, sorry, but it's not plagiarism, because the one is dun 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 dun, and the other one is dun 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 dun, or whatever. I fucking remember seeing that and yeah. No, with Eminem, most of his stuff isn't for me. When Rap God came out, you know, I was in, because that was where I was starting to actually kind of like rap. I did have phases. That was one of them, because I listened to these quote-unquote badass songs, and I'd be sitting in my basement playing COD Ghosts or Black Ops 2 or whatever, and playing against bots and doing quick scope montages, pretending that I was going to be a famous YouTuber someday. Hey. And yeah. MF Doom. Like his silly shit. Yeah. Like, most of his stuff I won't put in a playlist, but if it turns on, I can sing along and I'm not going to hate myself. Like, you know, if I start hearing Without Me, Real Slim Shady, not so much Not Afraid. I used to enjoy it. I just don't nowadays. Survival, because, you know, Call of Duty Ghosts, that one I actually did genuinely enjoy and was able to sing fairly well for a while. Or not? No, it's not called Survival, it's called Till I Collapse. Question. What are your guys' thoughts on Nickelback? I know that one talk show host like 20 fucking years ago was like, I hate Nickelback. And then everyone made the joke that we fucking hate Nickelback. And we all thought it was really funny. I think. Never heard of Nickelback. They are literally, I think they are literally one of the most famous Canadian bands on the fucking planet. Look at this graph. Burn it to the ground. In recent history, San Quentin. We all stand together. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I'm trying to remember what the line is. But yeah. That's when we all win. That's when we all win. The right thing to guide us is right here inside us. No one can divide us when the light is nearly gone. But just like a heartbeat, the drum beat carries on. And the drum beat carries on. Like it, some of their songs are actually genuinely fucking good. I'm not going to pretend that I'm a big Feed the Machine. Isn't that by, I'm trying to remember what the band is. That one that people associate with steampunk shit. Hey, you, feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste. Time to something ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you, poison the well, watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned, come on. Nickelback's Canadian. Nobody knows that. Yep. Look it the fuck up. I say look it the fuck up in a friendly way, not an angry way. I should probably clarify that. My tone is still bad. There's a Nickelback song too, might not be named that. And then the fucking artist Hardy. Hardy. Rock music mixed with rap, mixed with country. I don't mind them. Some of it I genuinely do fucking like. Only recently found out Gorillaz was British. Yeah, but we can let them keep that secret. Roll back the rock to the dawn of time. Thought this would be funny. It probably is, but I don't know the reference. But yeah, with Hardy, at one point he, I believe he had a song called Rockstar. Just like Nickelback. Nickelback had a Rockstar song. Ooh. And he literally says at one point, I ain't saying I'm Nickelback, kicking out in Cali with today's who's who on. Da-da-da-da. I don't fucking remember most of it. But he ended up getting on a show performing with Nickelback. And fucking Chad Kroeger goes and says, I'm still saying I'm Nickelback for that line. And that is funny as fuck. Science fiction space cavemen OCs. Well, crew, I still don't get the reference. Help me out, brother. Somebody tell me where this is from. Give me some time. Turn back the clock. Give me some time. I need to break out and make a new name. Let's open our eyes to a brand new day. It's a brand new day. You okay, man? Yeah. This is my definitely not totally sick regular voice. That is sarcasm, in case my sick tone can't convey that. One thing I've noticed is that I don't know if this is... You know what? All of you right now, just take a deep breath. Look down, pretty much center your rib cage, and tell me if you end up seeing your body shake with each heartbeat. Because mine's always done that subtly. Like, I don't know if this stream has the stabilization on it. I think it does. It doesn't seem to... the preview's showing it, but I don't know. Yeah, wasn't a seizure. That is very true. Since I'm a bit chonk, it is more noticeable. But your heartbeat does shake your body. Like I'm saying, if your heartbeat was going dun, dun, then you'd be going dun, 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 dun. Like, and it's like a fraction of a fucking millimeter, but it's enough that you can properly notice it. I don't know. Got back from a week-long cruise this morning. Nice. I got back from my... I don't know. I don't have a joke. It's like ripples. More of a few centimeters. Do you... Is it true that welders have really still hands? Not necessarily, but they need to try to. Centimeters. A centimeter is pretty much the width of my pinky finger. You're telling me with every fucking heartbeat, your entire body is jolting by this distance? Oh, my phone is at 20%. So I should probably just head home. Being a bit dumb. All good, man. Yeah, a centimeter. There are 26 millimeters in 1 inch. Or technically 20... Is it 24.5? I believe it's 24.5. 24.6. Fuck, there's approximately 25. We'll say 26 millimeters in it. In 1 inch. I believe it's... $25.4. It's 25.4. I'm locking in Regis Philbin, who apparently wasn't on Jeopardy, but I always felt like he was. Oh no, I have one less finger. Haha. It's okay, Ziphius. It's not like most of the countries on Earth use metric or anything. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to finish the stream, go home and get some food. Oh, hi Meg. You're just in time for me to sign off. Actually, let's check on that fucking blanket thingy. I ain't saying no, it's just hot and wet. This is not... It's just hot and wet. Similar to your dearest mother. Fuck it, we're turning it on air dry for 20 minutes. All right. I promised. Reload the ballista. Fire. Yeah. Ew. I don't like it when an auto parts thing straight up says brute force. That just tells me that you didn't bother to size it. Anyways, that's our cans. I will see you guys later. Drink milk. I'll probably stream tonight. If I do, it'll start with a bit of a lore stream thing, and it'll just be going over that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I have on my posts, you can see a thing for you to design a unit for the lore. I suggest you get those in within the next couple hours, because I want to review some on stream tonight. So, yeah. Did you see mine? Yes. Fuck you, by the way. I love you, but, fuck you in the friendly way. But not fucking. I need to end this stream. Yeah. No. We'll, yeah. Go put your shit in. What'd you think of mine? I haven't seen yours yet, Meg. I only saw Wef's and Wilku's, and I only know that it was theirs because those were the only two there when they both said that they put theirs in. I haven't checked since then. Alright, I'll see ya. Bye-bye.